Hey, what's going on everyone? Shiva Sapkota here with another Tesla accessory video. Today we have got a whole bunch of carbon fiber accessories for our Model Y. We're going to be covering a lot of parts inside the Model Y, including the armrest cover, the central console. We got the front dash, the side pieces, the rear center screen. There's just a lot of stuff that we're going to be covering using the carbon fiber. These are real carbon fiber, dry carbon fiber, made out of real carbon fiber material, and these are glossy finish. So we're going to be giving our interior of a Model Y a different look with the carbon fiber. Before I get started, why would anybody want carbon fiber covers on their Tesla? Well, one is for style. It looks really cool, modern, futuristic, and if you're into carbon fiber, it's a great way to customize your car, internal, external, with carbon fiber products. Another thing is the protection aspect of it. Having my Model 3 for about 5 years now, when I remove that carbon fiber cover from the center console or anywhere in the area, I see a non-scratch surface underneath. So it provides that extra protection for the products that you use the most, such as the center console or the armrest. So if you want to conserve all of that long term, I think carbon fiber gives you that protection. Full disclosure, these products were sent to us free of charge by TMA, Tesla Motors Accessories, from where we have reviewed a lot of other products in the past, but they're not sponsoring the video, they're not paying us to say anything. So everything that we do here in the channel with these products are 100% our honest opinion about the product. If you do make a purchase using our discount code Shiva Tesla, you should be able to save significant amount of money. In return, we might make a very, very small commission from the sale at no additional cost to you, which helps us bring more videos like this in the future. Thank you very much. Let's get started. So as I said, this is a complete carbon fiber makeover. So if you look at it, these are the gear stock ones. These are real carbon fiber material, again, soft, and then they want to scratch your gears because they got a soft material inside here. We have got the center console with the key card holder, and they had to cut this because the key card does not go through, the RFID of the key card doesn't go through a real carbon fiber. That's how you know this is a real carbon fiber, because if you cover this and if you don't have this opening, the key card is not going to work. So they have that. Got the cup holder. This is the rear center console. This is the one that goes on the armrest. So we're just going to be inserting this on the armrest. And then over here, these are all the door ones. It's got this button over here, the door eject buttons. All of these are door panels that go in the front, the emergency release ones. This is also the central console one. These are the two side central console panels, so they kind of go horizontally over there. This is of course the main dash, so we're going to be covering the main dash, and then these are the side panels on the dash. So it's a lot of pieces. Let's go ahead and start installing one by one. So first we are going to start from the back. So we're going to be covering this piece over here with the carbon fiber piece. It's going to go like that. My beef with them right in the beginning, right here, they made this for USB-A, and I told them this was Model Y, so should have come with a USB-C of a smaller opening here, and they do make that product, I believe. But look right here, you can see the inside piece. So number one change, they gotta make that right away, is to make sure that it is USB-A versus USB-C. But we have it, so we'll just go ahead and install it. Make sure that this surface is fully cleaned. I would recommend using alcohol wipes or any detail spray to clean this first and dry it. And then all we have to do is then just start peeling this off from all around. Super simple. All right, now all this cover is gone. You just got the adhesive over here, and if you look at it, this is a real carbon fiber material. That's what it looks like on the back, and then this is a glossy finish. But if you look at some of those edges, I mean, these are super aligned with exactly what this is, so gotta give them credit for that. It is very much aligned with the original unit, and now you just kind of find this, align this, push it in. That's it. Super easy process. Let's go ahead and apply some force here so this is in place and it doesn't just come out, and it's done. It has a pretty good coverage, so if you look at it on the side, that's how far it will go. We also got this side cover, so it's a really good size for the coverage wise. As I said, it fits really well, top and bottom. Now I'm thinking about it, maybe I should have gone with a matte version, but we'll give this gloss a try and see how it looks. But so far this looks good. They also make one for this rear cup holder here, and it fits really well. So Just remove the adhesive and again stick this in, and that's what it looks like on the rear. Next, we're going to be installing this unit here, and this does not have any adhesive or anything because it actually just slides into its place. So if we just lift this here and we just align this, it will just exactly like that. So how it went, it just clicks into its place on all directions. So just make sure that it grabbed onto the unit here, and that's it. So this one doesn't have any adhesive because, you know, this is a leather piece. You don't want to damage the piece. And if we lift this, as you see, it kind of aligns everywhere into its place. And that's it. So as I said earlier, it fits really well with the gap, and especially if we install the back one too, so it looks like a continuous piece here. And if we lift this up, it aligns really well inside, everywhere. No adhesive, no nothing. Let's go ahead and install these units next, and they just go exactly like how I said earlier here. This is the key card holder area, and then this goes and covers here. So, but first we got to remove all this adhesive cover from the back. So we removed all the adhesive from the back. Now we can just go ahead and align this here. The cup holder area, everything is matching here. Let me just make sure this is all good to go. And we can go ahead and push this down. So just push this down everywhere, and we should be good to go. I hope they make a little pocket for this so I can remove it, put the key card, and then put this back in case I need it. But because, as I say, the RFID does not go through the real carbon fiber, they have to leave this area open. All right, we removed all of the adhesive cover from this. So then we're gonna just align this here, and then we can slide it into its place. Then once we know this is all good to go, we can go ahead and push this in so we can slide everything into its place. So installing this is super easy. After you remove all the adhesive cover from the back, you just want to align it so that if you look at it, it matches this side. So that cutout matches here. Then you want to slide it in that reaches both sides, and just align this here. And you want to go around on the other side to make sure that everything is good on that side too, which looks like we're good that way. Then we're going to start pressing down on it to secure this in place. Next, we're going to be installing this side piece here. It has that same adhesive cover. Now, after removing the adhesive cover, we just have to align this here. As you see, it fits really well. And carefully place this down. And once we are satisfied with how this looks, we just press this down. Exact same thing on the other side. You just want to align this well everywhere so you don't see any wood pieces. And once you're satisfied, then you go ahead and push this down. So the next piece here is this piece. We already removed the adhesive cover. It just covers over here. And what you want to do is align this, and you want to slide this in forward. So once this is all good to go, you align this everywhere all the way to the back, and once everything is good to go, that's when you push this to secure this in place. And again, you want to hold it in for a little while, especially this is in the leather piece, so that this goes in nicely and attaches it. Exactly the same thing on this side here. We just want to align this here, push it in just a little bit, align everything in the back so that this is secured and good to go. And then align the front piece towards the bottom. Make sure this is good to go. And once everything is good, you just want to push this in to secure it in place. Now we're going to be adding the carbon fiber here. It comes with two pieces for this left section here, and this one, the wider one, is for the back, the skinnier one is for the front. And it's the exact same process again. They tie this with a little tape here just so that this does not fall during shipping, but you can easily remove this And let's install the outside shelf first, and then we'll install the button here. So once the adhesive is removed, similar process as everything else we have been doing today. Just align this and drop it in. Here's the button, and we just have to align this in the center and just push this in. Make sure this is functional, which it is. We heard that click. Then we're good to go. Next, we're going to move into this panel here, which is this thing. So it kind of attaches here. We got a cover for this piece, by the way. So what we have to do is, again, like always, just have to remove this adhesive cover. Now, we got the adhesive cover removed from here. We're going to put this in the back, align it in all edges here. Then we can push this down. Finally, we got this piece that goes on this emergency latch here. And you want to just press this to make sure this is secured, but that's it. All right, on the passenger side here, I have got all these pieces, the adhesive already removed. So let's start with this lock. Super easy, like before. We just align it right here, and there you go. This just presses and you're good to go. So this is for that door eject location, and this is secure. Now we're going to take this door eject button and then align it here. Make sure that this is good to go and just push it in. That is good to go. This is fully installed. Now we're gonna move on to this section here. We already got this removed. Again, just slide this in, align it into its place. You'll kind of feel it when this goes in because it fits really, really nicely here. So this is good to go. Next is this emergency eject button. And for that, it's the same deal. Just want to align it. This is a little bit difficult here, but just align it and then you just push this down. And that's good to go. Now we're moving on to the rear passenger side here, and it's super easy. We have done this multiple times now. Just insert this, push this down, secure it into place. I'm going to grab the button. Just put the button over here. Push this down, secure it into its place. There you go. So this top part is fully done. Let's move to this bottom part. Super easy, just one piece here. And all you have to do is push this in and push this down. That's it. All right, we got a final one for the door piece here, same as the other ones. This is getting very repetitive. Just wanted to show you. And then there's the button right here. Here is the window panel for the window controller. We're done. So this is it for the door panels. Now we just have two final pieces. There is one for this stock over here that does the light, the high beam, as well as the windshield. And as you see, it has the imprint in here. And this does not have any glue or anything. It's just you align this and then you kind of push this into its place. And that's it. So it clicks into its place and it fits right here. So you're good. That's it. There's nothing you need to do. And it has the imprint in here already. We got the same thing over here. It has got the gear, the parking, everything already imprinted here. And all we have to do is first align this and then just slide this into its place. There you go. And we are good to go. So look at it. This kind of went in and this is good to go. First of all, the installation was super easy, so anybody could do this. Super easy installation. You just peel off the adhesive and then just stick it in there. So that's a super easy installation. I think the fit is really nice, with exception to a few pieces that I'll show you here when we do the detailed walkthrough. There are some pieces that I think there's a little bit of a mismatch and it moves a little bit on the armrest piece, which I'll point out here. But other than that, I gotta give them credit for that the fit is really nice. You don't see any exposed wood or any of the material. It fits really well. The adhesives are really secured. They hold on to the material really well, so no complaints about that. They say these are real carbon fiber. Just based on the look and the weight, the feel of it, it does look like these are carbon fiber, real carbon fiber, but I have no fancy equipment to test if they are fake or real. They say it is real and it looks it is real, but over time we'll be able to tell if they are real carbon fiber or not based on the quality degradation. Looks are subjective in my opinion, so somebody who likes carbon fiber, they are a big fan of carbon fiber, they're gonna like this product. You might not like carbon fiber, you might think this is ugly. Somebody else might think this looks nice. To me personally, I'm a big fan of carbon fiber products, so I really like how this looks. It goes well with the interior of my car, and we're gonna be installing the exterior carbon fiber products in the future as well. Overall, it's just aesthetic-wise, there's no complaint either. One thing to keep in mind is that carbon fiber products are generally very steep in price. So you might find the same case here. You can't buy all of this in one combined piece. You're gonna have to buy each individually, and they might be pricey. And that is just everywhere I look, carbon fiber products are really, really pricey. But I do want you to do your homework. Check everywhere, see where you can find good deals, good customer service, reputable company. Just because I reviewed the carbon fiber product from TMA does not mean you just have to pick this one up. I don't care where you get your products from. Find a good deal, research the company, get the product you want, but I can comment on the quality, the ease of installation, fit and finishes of the TMA products because they did send me these products. So here's the passenger side fit and finish. If you look at it, it looks really nice. All of these are super aligned. I like that. I commend them for that. The fit is really, really nice. If you see, look at it right here, you can't see the edges or anything. And then same thing over here. I mean, this is the best ones. I can still see some of the edge right here. Or actually, that's a reflection. Never mind. That's just a reflection. As you see, it is like very, very in. And no, you can't see the internal piece, which is really good, which is the whole purpose of this cover. So even being a cover, not a direct replacement, that looks really nice. If you look at it here in the dash, if you look at it, it matches really, really well inside, and you can't see the piece of wood from anywhere around. Look at it. It looks really nice, and it fits, and no piece of wood. There's probably, I didn't press this enough, so probably have to press it and hold it for a little while. But if you start hearing that crackling because of the adhesive, that just means you got to press and hold. But yeah, overall it looks really nice. From our side, you can't see any trace of the wood. Look at it from the side, no wood here. This piece over here also looks really nice. There is that continuous piece because of the central console, the back vent that we installed here. And I really like this piece because it is going to protect my leather over time inside, because my arm is going to be resting over here. One thing I do wanted to bring this up is, if you look at it, because this does not have an adhesive piece inside, I think they should have just put one adhesive here, then this issue would have been solved. But this does slide a little bit, so just keep that in mind. And then this piece here, this is really nice, but there is also some fit issues. So there's that gap here. I feel like they were trying to cover the stitches all around, but there I feel like they messed up a little bit. Maybe they sent me a Model 3 version, I don't know, but there is that gap over there, so keep that in mind. But other than that, this is really nice. As I said, this is required for the RFID piece here. Moving on, inside over here, as you see, it has that stock cover. Looks pretty good. And they have that imprint in there. We'll see how long that lasts. And with the closed door, here is the driver's side. There's that lock and eject. And if you look at it from this angle, this looks really nice. And it matches over there, so you don't see the wood. It is one continuous piece. And that's what this whole thing looks like. Really nice, really cool. Reflective surface. Again, I'm gonna go back and say maybe I should have gone matte version, but if you like this shiny, glossy finish, then this is great. So we saw the detailed walkthrough, all the fit and finish, the installation, my honest opinion about the product. I want to know your feedback. What do you think? Would you get it for Tesla Model 3 or Model Y? Which is your favorite? Which one do you think is necessary? Which of this is completely unnecessary in your opinion? Do you like carbon fiber? Anything that you are thinking while watching this video, please let me know in the comment section below, and I will pass those feedback along to TMA. But generally, I just like to know what my viewers like, what they don't like, or if you have already purchased carbon fiber products, what are your opinions, long-term views, anything that you want to let me know, please do it in the comment section below. Thank you very much for your continued support to the channel. If you found this video helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and I'll be back again with another Tesla accessory.